Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Everything is good. But yeah, hello. I did quite a bit of stuff off stream, so hopefully that should you know that'll be good. This is okay. Okay, that's just okay. That's working as intended. All this stuff is good. That's good. That's good. Ow, I'm on fire. That's not good. That's less than good. That's very not good. But yeah, hello. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, quite a bit of stuff done. Got Flex Network set up, auto crafting set up. I think I got this set up. So now netherite scraps are automatically being put into the system, like the main system over there. Got andesite automated. Got steam engines going. Um, yeah, power supply down here. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's like the majority of the stuff. Then I'm also, was doing stuff with the albums and stuff like that, but that sort of stuff is not, you know. Eventually I will, because I already have one electrike, so I don't need two, obviously. But once I get another Pokemon, then I'll do that. For the time being, I'm just kind of leaving it as is. I might get rid of my cloud in a bottle. Okay, and so tomorrow I might be streaming earlier or whatever because I'm gonna be playing with Yonk. Might be able to get Kobe, and then I'm gonna have another friend named Stan. I don't think we're gonna do So I don't know if we're gonna be streaming this. We're not. We're definitely not with Stan and Kobe. We're not gonna be streaming like this with them. But I am gonna be at least recording a video tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing a game called Save Mom. It's a weird title for a game, but the game itself looks like it could be pretty fun. So yeah, it's gonna be me and then three other people. Hopefully, gonna play that game tomorrow. Um, and at least I'll record a video on it, and then that should go up on Monday. So that's just letting you know ahead of time. That's at least the plan. We'll see how that goes. I'm not sure exactly if that's gonna play out the way that I want it to, but hopefully it will. Like I said, that's at least the plan. So what stuff do I need to get this? I just need more glass. Okay. So if I just go back home and get more glass. Oh yeah, I need to set up I need to move all the villager stuff as well. Uh I'm not going to do that yet, but I'll do that later. That's not near me. I think that's near not Lance, probably Azrael or whatever. Come on. There we go. Okay. Um yeah, I just need more glass. Oops. I just need one. And we need more string? What do you need string for? Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why I was saying I needed more string. Okay, so just glass is what we need. Okay, Is there anything I need string? Oh, the string would be for this. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Um. Well, for string we can do that, or we could do. I mean, alternatively, we could just have set up a crusher, or crusher would probably be a better idea because it actually gives the full amount. Okay. Other than that, does this not have? This doesn't have the chains. There we go. So now, yeah, this should be producing andesite. Should go up to like, yeah, a little over a stack, and then it should stop. Um. Okay. So I guess we could probably get some Pokemon stuff done today, maybe. I don't really want to do Pokemon stuff. Uh, at least not at the moment. I want to get more stuff set up. Uh, let's see. So what else do we need to set up? So we obviously have the netherite stuff set up. I mean I could do like automate netherite and stuff, and then okay. First of all, let's get like all the modium um things going. I think. And so yeah, first of all, I want to turn this. Should I do? I should probably do all the modium, right? I think all the modium is probably better than really anything else, right? Um. Okay. So then we get the full set of all the modium, and then we need vibranium, which we don't have the thing for. We don't have the vibranium upgrade. I thought Yonk said that we did. Suspicious soul sand. I could have sworn Yonk said we did, but I guess I was wrong. Where does suspicious soul sand spawn? Uh, Yeah. Where does suspicious soul sand spawn? Actually, can't you make? Can you make suspicious soul sand? No. Sebastian. Uh, is it really like? It says Bastion. So is it really just the Bastion remnant? Is that really where just that's is that the only place it spawns? You know what? Actually, yeah, it's a good idea. I should bring Pokeballs. Do I have my Pokeballs on me? I don't think I do. I do. I do. Okay. I didn't remember if I did. Okay, so let me find a Bastion and go from there. Isn't this no? Um. Okay, here we go. Maybe no, possibly. Trying to find a path through this area, but I just need to get to the Bastion remnant that this compass is trying to lead me towards. Here we go. It's literally that way. It's literally like if I can just get through this area, we should be good. So yeah, I just have to get suspicious soul sand, then I can get the vibranium um thing. No, I'll take the better chance. Why not? What is this? Is this one of the Poke Gems? Okay, whatever. Okay. So I'm guessing these things are supposed to have. Now, does this not have the suspicious soul sand? I guess maybe not. Flector. The Fletchender? I can definitely go catch him. Where is this Goblin Trader though? Oh wait, he's gonna get cleared. Hold on. I'm gonna do 1 second. If I go out of the way, hopefully he's not gonna get cleared because he's not gonna be in the loaded chunk. Did that work? Not really. Dang it. It's fine. There'll be another one eventually. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Hello, sir. You sell boots. I will hold on to you. No, the fletchling. The fletchling counts too, right? Fletchling. So there's a fletchling over here. I assume that'll count. Um. Okay. Just making sure. How do I now? How do I get to the fletchling? That's the problem. Oh, right here. Where is he going? He's so small. He is like freaking running for it. Where, where is this man going? He's such a tiny little guy. Come on, sit still. Oh my gosh. Just let me battle you. Oh my. There we go. Okay, that guy. That's fine. Oops. Not what I meant to do. I don't want to do too much damage to him. Oh, that was a lot. That's fine. Don't kill him. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Okay, got him. Oh, that's actually really sick. I didn't realize that the Pokemon can actually fight for you. That's really cool. They are not very effective at it, but still pretty cool. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'll at least have him. You know, I have him now, so that's a good thing. Where in the world can you get suspicious? So there's suspicious soul sand. How do you find suspicious soul sand? I don't care about Pokemon right now. I'm trying to find suspicious soul sand. But I don't know where it spawns, and he does a lot of damage, even with all the Modium armor. Wow. I am very surprised by how much damage he was doing. Okay, that's great. Where? How do I find suspicious soul sand? It says Bastion. Like, it says Vibranium smithing templates. Hmm. It's okay. So it says if you just brush. Really? Nothing? Okay. It says it's apparently not called suspicious soul sand. It's just called soul sand, but I find that hard to believe. What is this? A phalanx. Very interesting. Okay. Sure. Yeah, there's suspicious soul sand, and I just have to find suspicious soul sand. I don't know where it is. I'll take the rage glove though. Soul speed as well, I guess. What is it? A tepic. Do I get the starter tepic or no? Yes, no. Do I get this guy? I mean, not like it hurts to get him, but I just figured I should ask. Okay. take your word for it. Gosh sakes. Stupid piglin brutes. Piglin everything. Oh my gosh. Why are they just not taking this? Lagging so hard. I'm not seeing any suspicious soul sand. So either I'm just blind or there's not any suspicious soul sand here anywhere. Or maybe it's just somewhere I haven't checked. But I'm not seeing it. Uh, I brushed a normal single soul sand that had spawned in the floor in the undestroyed bastion, and I got it. So I guess if you see like singular blocks of soul sand or something, those could potentially be the suspicious kind. I don't know. I don't understand what they're talking about by undestroyed tower. Oh, they're in the big bastion, like the really big loot. Okay, I see. So basically, there's nothing here. That's what I'm kind of getting from this. That there's nothing. Okay. Um. Okay. Time to find a different bastion remnant then. Nothing here. Unless it's like up on the rooftop or something. Okay. Different bastion remnant. Okay. That's fine. That's just back towards the one that I was already at. Still the same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Wow. Okay, well, this is basically the same thing as the other one. Uh, so except for this time, there's hoglins, which are honestly more annoying to deal with. And I'm not seeing any like lone soul sand or anything, so I think it's probably safe to say no suspicious soul sand in this place. Oh, Magmar! I wanted to get a Magmar. Pickaxe is gonna break soon. Oh, it's actually upwards. It wasn't ever down. Oh, he was just really small. That's why. Okay. Huh. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay. Dang. Well, did something. Okay. Well, Come on, game. Come on, work with me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Nice. I can just dwindle his HP down slowly. Keeps lowering my speed, but I don't understand the point of that. There's literally no point in lowering my speed by that much. No, it killed him. It's not what I wanted. Dang it. It's fine. I'll find another one. Oops. While I'm here, I might as well grab a bunch of experience. Okay. Okay. Time to find another Bastion Revenant. Is this a gym? I'm assuming it is. Interesting. No, this is just like another temple. That's really cool. Here we go again. The fun that is trying to explore the nether. Sometimes the paths aren't like too bad. Like surprisingly, this one actually ended up being not terrible. I mean, I guess okay. Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't say that too soon. Actually, no. Okay, yeah, this isn't bad. Luckily, this wasn't too bad. What? Where's the Where's the structure? What? Like, is it upwards? I mean, either way, it's probably just even if it is there, it's not big enough. There's not enough room for it to be the structure that I need. Like, yeah, it's a Bastion Remnant, but there's a specific type of Bastion Remnant that I need. And unfortunately, you cannot. Oh, oh yeah, this is the Cataclysm. Yeah, Burning Arena. So eventually, we'll be able to fight Ignis. Definitely not yet, but eventually. If I can barely even handle some Piglin brutes, I definitely cannot handle Ignis yet. Also, am I fireproof? Nope. Oh, baby Strider. So I don't think I've been to this one yet. At least I don't think I have. Let's just break the path so they. Okay. So yeah, they literally have no way of getting here. Yeah. Okay. Anything from any of these? Oh. Like, it's not my RAM. My RAM is fine. I don't know why my game just keeps freezing. Like, nothing. It doesn't make sense. Nothing. No part of my computer is, like, lagging right now. My game just is like, nah, we're just gonna freeze. But yeah, I'm really starting to believe that these bastions actually just have no suspicious salty at all. If they do, then it is very well hidden because I just don't see any at all. So Every time I see soul sand now, I'm like, ooh, is that? And then it's like, nope, it's not. Definitely not. This. Uh, this, I guess maybe could. No. Nothing? Nothing. Doesn't seem like this does either. Just really unfortunate. This is actually a realistic structure. But yeah, I'm just not seeing any like soul sand or anything like that. So don't think that this has any suspicious soul sand in it either. Unfortunately. So we just have to find another bastion remnant. We just have to keep flying around. This has the possibility of being the one that I'm looking for. I think it is. Yeah, it 100% is. Uh, okay. Now, now we just have to look for soul sand. Like that right there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um. Oh, okay. Um. Okay. Yes. I got it. Is there any more? Any more suspicious soul sand? Kind of seems like someone's already been through here. So I've noticed like a couple of tunnels and stuff that usually aren't there. Like I can't say for certain if someone has been, but it kind of feels like someone has been here. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, if it is just that one piece of soul sand, then that's oh wait. Okay. Okay. Another one. So now we have two. We can have three. Oh my gosh. Getting a bunch of them. See, this is all we needed. We just needed to find one of these structures. Now we're up to 4 of these templates. 5. 5 templates. Um, there might be like 1 or 2 more or something in here, but I'm just not seeing it. So, yeah, I don't see it. Okay, we're good. So now we have a full set of vibranium. So we have this. Now the only thing left is to get unobtainium, which we would have to go to the end for. We have the templates, because you get these um, from completing the trial chambers in the other dimension. I'm also just gonna keep one of each of the templates on me at all times. Uh, just to make sure, because Yonk doesn't know that you know that we only have one, but just to be sure that you know that we do keep one on us at all times, I'm gonna do that. Um, I also need to upgrade my pickaxe actually to all the modium. I can't do this version of it. Okay. Boom. One of these. Getting all the modium pickaxe. Welcome back. So this should be able to break unobtainium, if I'm correct. Oh wow, you get 25 for that. That's crazy. I could make a vibranium pickaxe. Maybe I should do that. Make a vibranium pickaxe. Wow, each of these is 20. Wow. Oh, and then these ones are 10. That's a lot, though, still. No wonder we have so much. Yeah, 2,000? Dang. Wait, and it says you can. Oh, if you make 3 of them. Ah. Oh, yeah, this isn't worth it at all. Never mind. The Poké Dollar you can use to like spend on for example in Lanta's shop he uses Poké Dollars as a currency, so you could buy from him. You can buy all sorts of like Cobblemon related stuff. I'm pretty sure you there's also the shop here. I think they have a shop. Uh, but I could be wrong. The modifier. Oh yeah, so you can buy stuff in here as well. So you could buy like a healing machine or a pasture block or all sorts of stuff here as well. So you can just like basically spend money on all this stuff. So you can buy all yeah, like all sorts of things you can buy. Even a lot of like vanilla stuff too. But yeah. So now we have a vibranium pickaxe. I need to get silk touch on it. So that's actually going to be the point of what I do now. I'm actually going to go to Lance's base. So this is the Pokemon shop. But I'm going to use this as my way of getting XP. I just need to get to level 100. See, I want to set up a mob farm eventually, like an XP farm, but I just haven't done that yet. Um, but eventually I will. Okay, I think that should be good. And then this is the yeah. Boon of the Earth. Okay. So now we have that, and now we can go to the end. I don't think I have the portal for the end though. pretty sure Yonk has already been to the end. Well, yeah. Not there, bud. I assume the portal or stronghold. I assume it's probably that one. Like I assume that's probably the stronghold, but maybe it's one that's like closer to spawn or something. But yeah, I will do that. I just have to get that Pokemon, which I don't have yet. So I'm just waiting for him to give me the coordinates for the end. What can I do in the meantime? I need to figure out a way to make things unbreakable. Because we don't have like Eternal Stella. We don't have. I mean, we could do. High levels of unbreaking would definitely work. Uh, negative 5, 4, 6, 7, 5, 6, 9. Negative 6, 7, 6, 9. Just do like 60. That's a bit closer. That's further away. That is. Further away. Okay. This is the closest one. Yeah, I know, but I don't have that Pokemon. I can't switch it out for a Pokemon that I don't have. I'll do that, and I said I would do that, but I don't have the Pokemon. Plus, with what I'm doing, it doesn't really matter. I'm trying to get like unobtainium stuff, so nothing to do with Pokemon. I'll definitely like still grab whatever Pokemon. If you have Pokemon you want me to grab, I'll do it. But you know, other than like, oh yeah, grab this Pokemon or something that you see on the map. Other than that, I don't think I could be wrong. You might be right. Yeah, no, I don't have torching. I no, I don't have torching. I I can confirm. I have fletching. I don't have torching. If you want me to take fletching over electric, I can do that. Yeah, I'll put fletching instead of electric, but wow, that's a really weird looking tree. But yeah, no. I do need to evolve fletching. Oh, I guess the zoom. Okay. Why is that? That's weird how that zooms in. Can't actually see the thing when it zooms in like that. Okay, sure. It's weird. It also doesn't zoom in like where I'm looking. Clearly, I'm looking over. Hold on. Does it actually? Okay, it does zoom in where I'm looking. Okay, that's weird. Maybe it's just. It must just be how the waypoint is. How it's just like glitching it out. So why does someone just have a tower of sticks? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder if someone built up to this using like just a tower of sticks. That's really funny if they did. That's really funny. Okay, here we go. I'm curious what ores you can get with Boon of the Earth. Because if you can get any ore, which I doubt you can get any ore, but if you can, then that would be really strong. So I should basically land like, yeah. Okay, now we just need an ender pearl. There are no endermen. Literally no endermen. Seriously? I don't fully remember what unobtainium looks like, but I know it is like a purplish ore looking thing. Uh, kind of looks like that azure silver, like ore, and I think somewhat looks like that, like the fluorite, it kind of looks like that. I highly doubt there would be any like here under the main end island, but I mean, there's always a chance, I guess. Well, whatever. Um, seriously, no Enderman? Wow, that's really impressive. And I'm just barely too fat to fit. Okay, time to go get an Ender Pearl. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now, like, these beginning areas, probably not. Like, these have probably also been, like, fully excavated. Uh, I mean, clearly there's obviously always a chance, but. And the fact that unobtainium is just extremely rare. Yeah, literally, the Endermen are just nowhere to be seen. At least on these end islands, there's like a few, right? Like there's one there, but I'm so surprised how like little Endermen there are, and then just none on the main end island is so weird. Huh? Let me make sure. Yeah. Uh, yeah. There's no like other way of getting it. So I am really curious if there is like a way of automating like unobtainium, aluminium, that sort of stuff. If there's a way, I'll definitely figure it out. I just want to find a decent bit and then I can use it later on to get more. I don't really care about the end mine shaft. I mean, I'll open up the chest just to get the achievement. Uh, actually, let me actually grab at least like an end flower. What is an unown? What is that? Any idea what that is? Or like if that's even something I should grab? I don't. Come on, just give me like a single ore of unobtainium. That's all I need. All I need is a single ore. And then I can do the scrying ritual from ours. which just requires one block to throw in it. Any block that you choose. Oh, okay. So there's no okay. So there's literally no point in getting it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Um. Wow. See, there's definitely been times where I've spent a lot of time looking for unobtainium, but it would always be before I learned about like, oh yeah, just fly around, look underneath, that sort of thing, and then you'll usually find some. So this has to be like the longest I've gone before of just not being able to find any unobtainium. And it really doesn't help that unobtainium looks pretty similar to a lot of these ores. Supposed to be a spawner? Endermites. Okay, interesting. I wouldn't exactly say I have a use for an endermite spawner, so oh my gosh, I keep seeing that silver ore and thinking that's unobtainium. And there's so much of it too. Okay, okay, so unobtainium is like yeah, it's like a sparkling purple, like kind of like a pulsing. Come on, game, give me an example. Give me a real life example right now, please, please, just please. I want to be like, oh yeah, it looks like that, and then just like zoom in and there be, but there's just not. There's just none. Of course, it can spawn like above ground, but unobtainium all of the ores from all the modium, they spawn like exposed to air. They can't like spawn like underground or anything like that. They have to be exposed to air. So right here, like this. Yes. Also, that was in the ground. At least there was one ore that was in the ground. Okay, well, who cares? I got one, and that's all I needed. Well, I got two, but I just needed one. Ah, I got what I needed. Okay, now the fun can begin, where we get more. So now I just need to do the scrying ritual. So yeah, tablet of scrying. I'm pretty sure I already made that. I made the whatever manipulation essence. I have the brazier. Okay, so let me actually just do slash back. So I go here, then I do this, and then uh there we go. There we go. There we go. Now I just need to just wait. There we go. Boom. Toss back. Okay. Now, now we just follow the particle effects. Also, I really thought it could only spawn exposed to air, but clearly some of these are not exposed to air. There definitely could be some like within some of these areas, right? And I might miss it. And mainly I would say the reason is because the it only works for like such a range. Like it doesn't have like infinite range on these particles, right? So like I still have to be within a certain distance of the ore to get the particle effects. Um but in the meantime, it didn't break, right? Like no. Okay. I was wondering if like it just stopped working, but no, it didn't. It's just there literally is none. Surprisingly. Like that island had a ton, and now I'm just not finding any. And actually that might be because I'm going closer to the main end island, which has, like I said, probably already been excavated. Hello. It's a Cobblemon Modpack, surprisingly. You really wouldn't notice unless you look at the left side of the screen and notice the Pokemon. Because basically everything I'm doing has nothing to do with the Pokemon. But yeah, it's called Modified Cobblemon Plus. It's on CurseForge, it's on like AT Launcher. Um so you have some options. Yeah. It's got a lot of create stuff. It's got all the Modium stuff. Um it's obviously got Pokemon stuff. Kind of just depends on what you're into. If you ever played like all the mods 10, it has like some mods from that. Like obviously, yeah, all the Modium stuff. Um that's like the main thing, right? But I'm also really low to the ground. Okay. I'll fly up a bit. I didn't like how close to the void I was. Also gonna grab that. But yeah, no, it's sick. I'm playing on a server right now. Um, should be in like the description or whatever. However, stream descriptions work. Um, but it should be if you are able to check it, it should be there. I have the server IP, the version of the mod pack, and the I believe I have the mod pack name. If I don't, then yeah, it's Modified Cobblemon Plus. That's the name of it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think a lot of the ores like around like closer to the main end island, I think they all got pretty much like excavated because I just wasn't seeing any at all. So someone else who knows about like the scrying ritual might have just gone through and that's from from apotheosis. So I have a charm of flying. So and you're able to infuse it. Which if you weren't familiar with apotheosis, it's basically like it adds a bunch of stuff. So it like amplifies enchanting. It amplifies like stuff to do with mobs. Um, it basically just it takes like simple Minecraft like mechanics to like the absolute extreme. So and then yeah, you have like potions. You can turn them into charms. You can make those charms normally have durability. Well, if you have like a basically like a maxed out enchanting setup, which in apotheosis is pretty crazy. If you have one of those setups, then you can infuse your charms and make them unbreakable. So they basically function as like permanent potion effects. And again, one of the potion effects that apotheosis adds is the flying potion effect, which, as you can see, just allows you to fly. And I'm going through and mining up unobtainium. Uh, the way I'm able to do this is from Ars Nouveau having the scrying ritual, which you basically just put a block, whatever block you want, into the scrying ritual, and it'll do exactly what it's doing here, where it's showing me like the particles of where the blocks are. So I could do this with any block. I could do this with like monster spawners if I wanted to. Like if I wanted to like search for a monster spawner or whatever, I could put that into the ritual and then it would show me every single not every single, but if I was close enough to a mob spawner, it would show me exactly where that mob spawner is, even if it's like, you know, there's like a wall or something between us. It would still show me where it is. So, why is it saying oh, okay. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it I think you have to be like kind of like within the same chunk maybe. I don't think it's like really distance that matters. I think it's like you have to be like either within the same chunk or maybe like a chunk nearby, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna spend the next like basically 7.5 minutes just mining up unobtainium. I think that's now if you could have like scrying as a potion, that would be crazy. I know in like all the mods 10, um unobtainium is I don't really need all of this, but unobtainium is what you use to upgrade your armor. So, or upgrade your armor, upgrade tools, weapons, that sort of thing. And so it's not like that I need this, but I have a friend, so I have to make him armor, and then potentially maybe like trade it for something else in the future. That's kind of the thought process. Is might as well grab it now. Yeah. Oh, way better than netherite. Yeah. So you basically have netherite, and then you make aldomodium, and then you turn that into vibranium, which is what I currently have, and then you turn that into unobtainium. Unobtainium is so vibranium is like a little more than twice as good as netherite, and then unobtainium is like 3 times. It depends on what's important to you, but it's got 5 times the armor toughness value, almost 3 times the armor value. So it is definitely a lot better. Yeah. Yeah. Which it's not like super important in this pack cuz I mean there are like bosses and stuff that you can fight. Um but so like there is like some challenge aspect that you might need like armor and stuff like that. But that obviously isn't like the main focus of the mod pack, you know. But it does come in handy, you know. Plus, you can get armor from the goblin traders that will be goblin attuned and or goblin tuned, and I got that, and you can upgrade it, and so you can see like the base stat. So, the plus 50% armor, plus the step height, safe fall distance speed, oxygen bonus, all of those things are from it being goblin tuned. So you just buy that armor from. So it starts off as netherite armor, and you buy that from goblin traders, and then you can upgrade it. So it's actually like it keeps those stats even when you get to like the max level unobtainium. So most people are just gonna have like normal unobtainium, which is still good, but I'm gonna be sat here with like plus 200% armor. Um, like 200% more armor than what they had, basically. Which obviously there's gonna be people that also have Goblin Tune, but I don't imagine it's gonna be very many. Especially because some people don't even realize that um where do I need to go? This way. A lot of people don't even realize that when you upgrade your armor with like through like a smithing stuff, it keeps whatever like enchantments or any extra attributes or whatever that's on the armor. So which is really, really nice for a lot of things. And if you want to go the Ars Nouveau route, you can also upgrade your armor that way too. You can turn it into like archmage stuff or whatever. Um, and it'll also keep its attributes if you do it through like Ars Nouveau crafting stuff. So it's pretty sick. The scrying ritual is gonna run out in a couple minutes, but I mean I've definitely gotten like plenty. Like I said, I don't think I'm ever gonna need this much unobtainium, but it'll be good to have like just in the future in case if I do want to do like some training, like some trading or anything like that. And I'm pretty sure there's not like any other way of getting unobtainium other than like mining up the ores. So like there's no way to like at least what I've seen, there's no way to automate it. I mean I'm definitely gonna, you know, take a closer look and see if I can find a way to automate it, but yeah, just from like a quick look, it doesn't seem like there is. Also, there's so much in just this little area. Less than a minute left. Let's see. All right, and that's all run out. A little over 2 stacks of unobtainium. I'm happy with that. Now we just have to actually turn this into the ingots, and now then we can upgrade our armor. Um, and the way we are going to do this, hold on. I'm going to. Okay, I'll need to get fortune, but once I get fortune, then we'll be good. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me see. I wish I need to get more fortune 4. It's not great, but oh, you know what? I don't think we actually have rectification in this, do we? Shelf. Yeah, I think they removed. Yeah, they removed rectification. Rhythm appearing. Uh, quantic stability. I don't know what that means. But yeah. Um, we definitely need to get a fortune pickaxe. But I think I'll do that probably off stream. Probably upgrade my armor and everything off stream as well. Um, maybe even enchant it. I mean, the thing is, what I'm probably gonna do is probably just enchant a bunch of like books because you can do like the tomes. So you can do like tome of So there's like tome of the miners. Not to be mistaken for you know, don't show this to Doctor Disrespect. But yeah, we have tome of the miners. That was a really bad. I'm so sorry for that joke. That was really bad. But no, yeah, we have the tome of the miners, which you basically just put like pickaxe enchantments. It'll only accept pickaxe enchantments. So whenever you're like enchanting something, you don't have to actually enchant a pickaxe. You can just enchant the tome. Um, and that'll work. So might actually do like a few of these and maybe and try to get like a good something good. Fortune 7. It's good. Fortune 6. And then we're out of XP. Okay. So yeah, Fortune 7. And then we would have, yeah, like efficiency. How much fish? Every time I hit I, what is my keybind for I? Oh yeah, I did enchant this. Oops. Okay. Oh, it's fine. So yeah, efficiency. So we would get like okay. So you basically put that there. Efficiency 5. So now we have fortune 5 or fortune 7. Efficiency 5. This actually has efficiency 7. So we guess you probably okay. I'm not gonna be on for for much longer. I'm gonna be getting off soon. But yeah, you're welcome to get going. There's like private dimensions as well, which is really sick, and which is what we're in right now. It's like the personal, yeah, blank personal dimension key. So you can make one of these, um, and they're really not that hard to make. So highly recommend one of those. Um, let's see, Boon of the Earth. I'll probably put on there just because. Unbreaking doesn't really matter. What kind of stuff can you put on a pickaxe? Miner's Fervor, do not. You don't want Miner's Fervor. Efficiency is 100% better than Miner's Fervor. Just to let you know, because Miner's Fervor does increase the speed at which your pickaxe will break blocks, but it'll make it so that it's never ever like instantly breaking like anything, right? You get like efficiency 7 on the other hand, you can basically insta break like any blocks. So like Miner's Fervor is okay, but efficiency is way better. But yeah, now that we have that, now I'm actually going to make another pickaxe. And I might actually just do Tome of. I do kind of want to get a Tome of Extraction. Do we have any bookshelves? We do not. Oh, I should probably actually just take all of our enchanted books actually and put them into the shelf. I think that would be a good idea. I also just have a bunch of other stuff that I can just put into here or like put away, like a bunch of just random ores. Um, put the card pack in there because I don't really need that right now. Okay, yeah, let's move the books. I'm gonna move all of the enchanted books over to. And we literally just the last one is just mending. Can I like put something? Is there something else I can put in here? I'll just put that just so I don't have to make another trip. Okay. Let me get some emeralds so I can buy some bookshelves from the librarian. You just if you do slash RTP, it'll take you a random place. It is yeah, it's built on top of a like basically like a volcano. Well, at least like below it is a volcano. But yeah, if you do like slash RTP, it'll take you to a random place, and that's a way of getting out of there. Of course. Um, just buy that. Okay. book. Boom. I don't really ever need to make more than this. I actually probably won't ever need to make more than this. What do I need for that? Can I? No more than that. I should be able to. There we go. Do a bunch of infusing. Didn't quite mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay. Put those in there. So yeah, now we have a bunch of tomes of extraction. Now I just need to get an anvil and probably a lot more experience actually. Because I don't think, yeah, private dimension. Okay, so I'll need 80 levels for this, and then probably like another 80 levels or whatever to put the enchantments back on that I want to actually have on there. So like I said, I want to have so silk touch. So basically, I want to have I want to have two vibranium pickaxes. I want to have one that's going to have silk touch, efficiency, and boon of the earth, and then another vibranium pickaxe that has fortune, efficiency, and boon of the earth. And that's the goal. So I need a lot of experience. Is basically what I'm saying. Long story short, just need a lot of experience. If you do need a lot of experience, by the way, you can actually, if you want, you can teleport to me right now. I'm at Lance's shop, and this is where you just basically get free XP. So if you, yeah. So here, I'm gonna fly up a bit, so you can teleport. Yeah, if you just activate the waystone there, just this right here, right here, right here. So if you activate the waystone right here, then and then yeah, fair enough. So yeah, if you need experience for anything, I'm assuming he probably has some sort of like mob farm connected. Uh, it'll say if a shiny spawns. So it was probably something else. But yeah, so it'll say like in chat like a shiny whatever Pokemon, whatever it is. It spawned at these coordinates. So touch, efficiency, and boon of the earth. Oh wow, that's actually way cheaper than I thought it would be. Okay, that's a good thing. Uh, so you need to have so you would be using Poke Dollars to buy stuff. So if you have Poke Dollars, that's great. But um, but yeah, so you okay. So you go up to the villager in like the main room and you right click him with the receipt. You can also, if you want to get rid of the receipt, you just shift right click wherever you got it from. And then I need one of. And I need the vibranium ingot. I completely forgot. Okay. There we go. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. There we go. Now I just need to get. Now I just need to get fortune. Fortune, efficiency, bone of the earth. Only 3. That's fine. Oh, nice. Okay. I thought I had gotten fortune 7. Am I wrong? I thought it was fortune 7 that I got. Hmm. So, okay. Sure. Whatever. Whatever, game. I keep forgetting it takes me here instead of back where I want to go. Nope, that's not what I want to do. That gave me freaking fortune. Or silk touch. Which it's not, it's not bad getting the silk touch, but when you're after fortune, you know, it'd be nice to actually get fortune. At least I can just get, like, basically as many levels as I need. So, not really that big of a deal. But yeah, even making, like, diamond tools and stuff like that, netherite tools, you get a lot of Poké Dollars and stuff from doing that stuff. It's like 10 Poké Dollars per, like, diamond tool that you get. Uh, so if you ever need more, every single one of those was Silk Touch. That is insane. Another Silk Touch? Another. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe it. Oh, if you're higher up, that's when it becomes like individual ores. Out of the shop? Is that what you're talking about? If it is, you'll just have to do like /RTP or something again. Uh, you can also do like /set home, /back, those sort of things. So if you like end up like setting up a base or whatever, you might want to do like /set home there, just so you can get back to it. Come on. Okay, fortune 5, fortune 6. Okay, finally. Now I can get the fortune 7 that I was wanting. The efficiency. Wow, efficiency 8. We're leveling up in the world. Now I can get why did I put those on separate? Whatever. Okay. And I could like even like reforge this, put on like earth gems to increase the enchantment level, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to mine up some of these ores, and that's two. That's nine. Okay. I honestly think that's probably enough. I don't think this has any other use. So I might as well. Okay. This I don't think has any other use either. Yeah. So now, oh wait, I already have. Okay. I have a full set of unobtainium. Oh, nice. Well, good luck to you with that. Let's see. I think I'm honestly pretty happy with how things went. Full set of Goblin tuned is pretty dang crazy. And then, yeah, I just need to reforge it eventually too, and then it'll be even stronger. Uh, so that'll be really good. Their animation stopped again, which is weird, but okay. Oh, nice. Good job. Well done. Well done. I need to. How do you Fletchling is able to evolve, but how do you evolve? Okay. Fletchling. Oh, okay. Uh, does he just have to level up again? Because it said he was ready to evolve. So does he just have? Do I just have to like fight a Pokemon with him and then he'll level up, or like he'll evolve? Is that how that works? I barely know anything about. Like I know I've said this before, but I barely know anything about Pokemon. I have no idea how this works. Pokemon summary. Uh, I don't know. Let me go back to. Oh, change item. Oh, I can put them on my shoulder. That's cool. Click M. Okay, let me see. Oh, Is there like a? There's Mega Evolve. Uh, let's see. Oh, open summary. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, yeah. Evolve. There we go. Thank you. Nice. Okay, well, I appreciate the help there. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, now I have a Fletchender. Okay, cool. I need to. How many wither skulls? Oh, you can actually just farm them with Blackstone. Interesting. Okay. Cobblestone into Blackstone. Oh, cool. Okay. Didn't know you could farm wither skulls like that, but sure. Might set up something like this in the future. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits for tonight. Probably end the stream. But I appreciate everyone who came by. Thank you, Red, for yeah, definitely helping with the evolve, and I wish you luck. If you ever have any problems, there's always other people that are usually on. So you have like Lance and all these other guys. Um, find torch it, catch it when it's evolved. Okay, yeah. If I find torch it, I'll definitely um try to catch them. I should be able to. I mean, I have enough Pokemon that are like at least a decent enough level that I don't have to worry too much about getting a Pokemon weak enough for me to like be able to then catch them. Um, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna head off for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next one. You guys all take care.